Hello everyone and welcome back to a new vlog. Hope you all had a wonderful Eid like me. So today's vlog is all about a few Eid preparations. We had all our shoppings 1 week back. It's very difficult to go for a shopping during the rush hours and also with a toddler. So I finished everything before. And the happiest thing is that for this Eid, I'm driving the car myself and going for the shopping. That makes me happy. This year Eid was announced so late, so I prepared few sweets a day before. So let's begin. So firstly, we are going to prepare a coconut cashew laddu. For this, I'm taking 3 cups of cashews. No need of soaking it, we are using acid. All the measurements are given in the description box and I use standard cups and measuring spoons. Now let's grind it and don't make it too powdery. We need a little crunch for the laddu. Now heat a saucepan and add 1 cup of water. To this add 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder. This is for the flavor. Mix it well. And now we are going to add our powdered cashew. Make sure not to make any lumps, so add it part by part and mix it very well. Keep the flame on low and stir it continuously to make it lump free. Now we are adding 3/4 cup of sugar. So you can adjust the sugar according to your sweetness level. Now adding 2 tablespoons of ghee. Now stir it until the mass gets out of the saucepan. At this stage you can see that it is no more sticky to the saucepan. It comes out of the walls and it's ready. So taking a baking tray and keeping a butter paper and buttering it, and now we are pouring the cashew mix just to make it cool. Now keep it in the refrigerator for 2 hours and take it out, and you will be getting a solid mass, so it will be easy for you to roll. So I'm making small rolls so that it looks so cute and tastier. And this is desiccated coconut. I'm rolling it in the desiccated coconut powder. And our tiny looking laddu is ready. So preparing everything in the same way. No need to spread the ghee in your hands because the mixture already contains ghee. It won't stick to your hands. So all our laddus are done. Moving on to the next recipe, it's a sweet cheese samosa, and it's very easy to prepare and it tastes so good. It's finger licking. For this we need samosa pad, and I'm cutting it into small size. I'm cutting at the center and again dividing it into two so that small samosas can be made. So from one sheet you can make 4. Now this is triangular cheese or cream cheese. You can use any cheese of your choice, but I prefer to use this because it tastes so good. Cut the cheese into small pieces so that we don't overfill the samosas. I'm making them into small cubes. Now fold it as we are doing the normal samosas, only the size is different, and keeping the cheese inside. Just have a gentle press, and if you need you can take the excess out. Stick the sides. I use all-purpose flour paste to stick the sides. Now folding the rest of the samosas also. Now it's ready to fry. Keeping a saucepan and adding oil and frying it. Make it golden brown on both sides and take it out. Pour the sugar syrup over. I have the recipe of the sugar syrup in my previous video, Kunafa cheesecake, and it's done. Your kids will love this. Moving on to the next recipe, it's KAJU KATLI or cashew BURFI. So the ingredients for this is the same as the ingredients of the cashew coconut laddu. Only the process have a little difference. For this, adding 1.5 cup of cashews to a mixer grinder and making it into thin powder. Now to the same saucepan, adding half cup of water and 3/4 cup of sugar. Now bring it to boil until the sugar completely melts. Now add 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder. Now it's boiled. Now we are going to add our cashew powder. Now add the cashew powder and stir it continuously and make it into a paste like consistency. Now add 1 teaspoon of ghee, not more. Now mix it well and wait for the mixture to get it thick. So I'm going to make my katlis into a biscuit like form, not so soft. So I am making sure that it is in the right consistency and transferring it into a butter paper. Make sure to grease it. After switching off the flame, the mixture will itself get into a thick consistency. Now spread it evenly. The easiest way is to keep the mixture between two butter paper and rolling it with a rolling pin. But make sure to grease the paper or else the paper will stick to the dough. Now remove the butter paper and cut it into triangles. And now the cutleys are ready to go. We had our Mehendi sessions on the next day. This time she was very patient to have Mehendi on her hands. So this was our little preparations a day before Eid. Do try these recipes and I'm happy to hear from you. Take care and see you. Bye bye.